Hi, it's Kelly from Tourbel here, and today we're going to be looking at direct and indirect speech. In this video, we'll be looking at the differences between direct and indirect speech, and with questions. Also, how to convert direct speech into indirect speech. Firstly, we'll be looking at direct speech with some examples. Direct speech is also known as quoted speech. With direct speech, there is no interpretation as the words or phrases are taken directly from the source. Some examples of direct speech are, "Guess what just happened?" said Sam. "What's that?" asked Laura. "What are you doing?" said Laura. "Reading my book," replied Sam. Now we will look at how indirect speech differs from direct speech with some examples. Indirect speech is also known as reported speech. Indirect speech is spoken in the past tense, when words or phrases are reported in your own words, by summarizing or modifying what someone else has said. Some examples of indirect speech are, Laura said it was cold, Sam said it was sunny. Sam said he had been teaching for 3 years. Laura said that she's going to buy a new jumper. We will now look at direct and indirect questions. Here are the differences between asking a direct question versus asking an indirect question with some examples. Direct questions are normal questions we ask people we know well. For example, where's the bathroom? What time does the shop open? Whereas indirect questions are formal and are when you're talking to a person we don't know well or in professional situations. For example, could you tell me where the bathroom is? Do you know what time the shop opens? I will now show you how to convert direct speech into indirect speech. There are 5 steps into converting direct speech into indirect speech. Number 1. You must change the reporting verb. For example, said becomes told and say to becomes tell. Number 2. Replace quotations with that. Number 3. You must change the pronouns. The pronouns identified in the direct speech will change. The first person will be as per subject, second person will be as per object, and the third person will remain unchanged. Number 4. You must change the tense as indirect speech is in the past tense. Number 5. You must change the time words. Words indicating nearness are changed into words showing distance in direct speech. For example, here becomes there, tomorrow becomes the next day, and last night becomes the night before. Here are some examples of sentences of direct speech converted into indirect speech. Sam said to Laura, "I cleaned my room," changes to Sam tells Laura that he cleaned his room. Also, they said we will go to the cinema tomorrow, changes to they said that they will go to the cinema the next day. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you'll find many videos on how to learn and improve languages, such as English, French, Spanish, Italian, German, and Portuguese. Also, follow our various other social media networks, which include endless content on languages. Thank you.